Hey y'all, it's Sam51 here, and welcome back to our Persona 5 Royal walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now, let's go ahead and pick back up where we left off and start cleaning up our room. Do you feel like cleaning up now? Yeah, let's clean this up. Oh, look! That plant's still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a jury room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort would go a long way. Cool, so we got the book Social Thought. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? And we got the book Yoncho Walker 4. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I predicted, we found a treasure. But it's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcast without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap? I don't know. Maybe there is. Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. Yeah, all that cleaning just really tired me out. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement's the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. It won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. I guess I can give it a go, though. If it'll help me become more popular with the ladies, I mean. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Yeah, books are pretty good. I love reading books, actually. I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library. You should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock for me, too. Although, I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
You there! Take a look at this. Huh? Me? Between A and B, which line seems longer? Oh, honestly they're the same.
This is it. You do know.
Well done. That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly, and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Kurusu seems smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yes. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition. Huh. Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided yet. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around that palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably going to run into some tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So, you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Cool, so essentially, confidants will send you messages throughout your days to meet with them and hang out. It could be important. You don't have to reply immediately, but you can respond by accept it by responding to the message. And it does tell you if there are any that are currently on hold. If you wait too long, though, the invitation will expire. He went to the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? So you can see she wants us to go to the palace. Ryuji wants us to meet after school. We're going to hold off on both of those, actually.
Really?
We are going to be doing it. We are going to be hanging out with Ryuji, but if you hang out with him now, what will happen is that you will not be able to do the other events that you need to knock out today. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading over to the, you see Ryuji's right here. We're going to be heading over to the library. Should be up one floor, I believe. And we're going to be getting some books. So here it is. It's really nice that in this game they have the mini-map to kind of help you figure out where some of the places are.
Excuse me?
Oh, is this your first time at the library? There's a student over there calling for you. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... You can borrow books, you can read at a desk. More books will be added as the season passes. Stop to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return... Huh? That badge. Are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man.
I guess you're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you. I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. Yeah, but we are going to talk to her.
What would you like?
We'd like to go ahead and borrow a book. You can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it once you've finished reading it. These are all the books you can check out right now. So, we can only borrow one at a time. We are going to be borrowing the Pirate Legend.
Here.
This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it.
Hmm.
Pirate Legend, eh? Sounds interesting. Sweet. Now that we've done that, we'll go ahead and leave. And we're going to head on over to Shibuya for our next destination. We're going to go down to the Underground Mall, actually. Let's see, we're looking for... Where is it? I believe it is, yep, over here and then to the right. What we're looking for is we're looking for the flower shop. We also deal with other products such as natural oils and tree bark. Feel free to browse around.
Come in.
And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be buying some bionutrients. We're just going to be buying one for right now. And we'll be using that later on. Thank you for your purchase. Now that we've done that, now we can go ahead and accept Ryuji's request. So let's see. Go over here to our phone. After school, I thought my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Spend time with confidants after school at night. Think carefully who we'll spend time with, because it will progress the day. So today we are going to hang out with Ryuji now that we accomplished our chores beforehand. Sick! Let's sweat it out behind the gym. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Well, was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Really?
Damn it.
Fighting in the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. Just a heads up for this, after you get rank 1 with your confidants, every other rank after that, you need to select specific dialogue choices in order to get the points in order to rank them up. So make sure that you're selecting the choices that I'm following this in this guide. I'll let you know if it's a choice where it doesn't matter what you pick. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. Getting in on it too. Oh,
Come on,
really?
man.
Don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Okay. Ran around the school through the GGs. Oh, you're doing a lot worse than I am. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then, when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day, it was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? This one, the choice that doesn't matter. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. Don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole GD team. And as you can guess, I just lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Yeah, feels like my bond with Ryuji is growing. We are now at rank 2, and we got a new ability. If negotiations with an upbeat shadow fails, I can try again. Ooh,
Alright.
Let's go. Now any Arcana I've used the shared Arcana will become stronger.
Alright.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Who could that be? Sup? You get home okay? Didn't trip or anything. But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh. I should have just kept up my running. I mean, it's never too late, man. Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kinda rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya!
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit, after breathing. Jeez. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to head on upstairs. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
I have a good idea. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. So we can now essentially work out if we want to in here, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over here to this houseplant, and this is why we bought those bionutrients. We're going to be go ahead and feeding it in order to help improve our kindness. We thought it looked nice in here, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. And our kindness improved. Let's go.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. Now we're going to head on back downstairs, and we're going to read. But in order to read, we need to get everyone to leave. So let's talk to this pompous customer. I apologize if I've overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home then. Cool.
Yo.
You can go ahead and use that when you want to study. Studying will cost time to pass, but improves my knowledge. Bad weather.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
So we are not going to study. Instead we're going to, where is it? Come right here. And we're going to read. So reading will also pass time, but it'll also grant you additional benefits. Some books require a certain amount of knowledge to read, but you do get benefits by completing different books. So today we're going to be go ahead and reading The Pirate of Legend, The Tale of the Fearless Captain Kidd. Huh, what a coincidence. Reading this will help us build up our guts.
Yeah.
You gonna use the store for something?
Make sure you close up.
And don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far'd you get? Not finished, but it seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Yeah, gonna have to, but hey, we're partway there. we're able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and finish reading the pirate legend. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Honestly, he should.
Oh.
Ah, so you finished reading the pirate legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Just like that, our guts went up a whole lot. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Ugh.
I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. I guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy. Jeez. I mean, you spend all your money, you gotta work to get more money, so... Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we earn some. Oh, like it's that easy? We could get part-time jobs. I don't know. Do we have to? Oh, shit. Ishimaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta jump out of chat for a second. Bye. Why are you texting us as he's looking at you that he's looking at you? Like, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Okay, Ryuji. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady An said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. Yep, we should, but for right now we're gonna go ahead and head back to the library since we finished reading Pirate Legend. We're gonna go ahead and change it out for another book.
What would you like?
So, I'd like to return a book first.
Thank you. What would you like?
And I would like to borrow a book. These are all the books you can check out right now. Let's see, we're not gonna borrow The Great Thief yet. Instead we're gonna borrow Zoro the Outlaw. It's a story about Zoro, the gentleman bandit. Read to be a kind gentleman.
Here.
This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. Zoro the Outlaw, eh? Sounds interesting. Sweet, so we've got that. We're gonna head out to the courtyard. I believe the vending machine should be restocked right now, so we'll just go ahead and double check that.
Oh.
Are you thinking of buying something to drink? Nope, they're still sold out. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy Dr. Saltneo, because why not? And then we don't have anything on our phone. Yeah, that's an old message. What we are going to do is we are going to head on out to the hideout. And today we are going to be heading over to the palace.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
That makes sense.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I
Good to know.
expect great things from you guys.
So you can check your progress with the hold meeting option, listen to our friends' opinions to decide the best course of action. By selecting infiltrate palace, it'll take us to the palace. Can't purchase items while we're there, but so we need to make sure that we're prepared before then. And it's nighttime when we return from the palace, so if time runs out, it's game over. So we can see in the top right, we have 12 days until expulsion. So we have 12 days to infiltrate the palace. We're not going to hold a meeting. We just kind of already did that. Let's go ahead and infiltrate.
Okay, let's go.
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Huh. Ryuji.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Can't go sexy cat kitty woman. Let's go sexy cat.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
I'm sorry, didn't really have great options of the three of them, but this is the funny one, so.
What do you want to be called then?
Ooh, that's a thought.
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Honestly, that sounds pretty dope.
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
Yeah.
she's a cougar.
It's a panther.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Yes.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward.
Oh yeah, let's
I'll
do
teach
it.
you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Sounds good. Huh?
My master would like a word with you.
Oh, okay, sure. That's cool. I don't need to be asleep to
The
meet him.
prisoner has returned.
I got a name, Caroline.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
Okay, good.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Okay.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Okay. What aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
Uh-huh.
That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
You must what?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay, I think I follow.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Okay.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important.
Okay.
Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Yep.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be.
Okay.
In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
Oh.
This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about.
And that is...
You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Okay.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Okay. So yeah, we can't fuse anything with that, so we are going to be using Arsene and
This
Pixie.
is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Cool.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So anything that says open, those are places where we can inherit skills. So we can inherit Cleave, Aha, or Zio. We're going to go ahead and inherit Aha
It
just
will
because
receive a fraction of power.
we don't get too many dark spells, but because of Chariot and we got Ryuji, our Chariot Confidant, up to rank 2, we gain additional XP that can cause Agathion to level up. So we'll go ahead
Girls, let us begin.
and fuse.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
Oh.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Okay. So this is what it's meant by execution. Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! Behold, the Chariot Confidants awaken my persona's hidden power, and it gains the extra XP and levels up.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Okay, so stand by to stand by.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So
Okay.
that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
You have multiple execution? Okay, cool.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Okay.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Of course, I'll accept any gifts you have. Does your gift include releasing me from these chains? I'll have to level up. just like that, the Fool Arcana has grown to the 2nd level. We can now see things that are normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2, which will be very helpful as we proceed through these palaces. We unlock the 3rd eye. We can activate in both the real world and the metaverse and see things that's normally hidden. It also reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their 6th sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Okie dokie, can do.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Oh. So we've unlocked Persona Fusion, Confidants Fusion, and Skill Inheritance for tutorials. But you talk to them in order to get done what you want.
With me?
See, we can create new personas.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Here.
Finished for now? You'd like to
We
read the
can register and
compendium?
summon. So any personas that you've already gotten, if you got new ones and level them up, then you have to register them if you want to save their stats.
Read here.
Otherwise, any ones you've already fused, you can pay someone in order to resummon them back to join your team.
Are you finished?
What?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. But yeah, that's a quick tutorial for fusing personas and all that.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Oh, really? It looked like I wasn't moving. Huh.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber.
Yeah, let's just say that.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Leave it to me.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the 1st floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Yeah, we'll fill you in on the way, Panther. So we can also quick travel to safe rooms that we've been inside any of the palaces as well, which helps, traveling around being pretty easy. Receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is an online function. I can only press a limited number of times. We're not going to be doing that. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. We finally got here. We're back at the palace. Next time around, we're going to be going all the way through the Castle Palace and to completion to reaching the treasure. That might take a couple episodes, but that's going to be our game plan for the next few episodes. As always, I'm Sam51. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch all of y'all next time.